I did something which was illegal. I was sailing a ship from Alexandria about 10 p.m. It was a British ship, it's a Bowater Company, and they traded about huge rolls of newsprint to Alexandria from Botwood, Nova Scotia. And they were British flag, and the ships would be out for 6 round trips and then go home. Dense fog, and I told the captain we shouldn't sail, we better play it safe. Now, there's a legality about it, and I broke the law right there. But we were quasi-friends with the masters of these ships because there were only 6 pilots, and we were constantly getting the same ship with the same master. And, got me beyond the handshake thing, and he wanted to sail. So I tried bluffing him. I said, it's 15 hours from here to Cape Henry, running full speed. The first time you want me to slow down, we're going to anchor. That didn't work. Let's go. So we ran down, running the radar, and got all the way down to Wolf Trap, 30 miles from Cape Henry, dense fog the entire way. Then it began raining a little bit, mixing with the fog, and the radar developed a blind spot from straight ahead to 10 degrees on the port side. I said to them, his reaction was so typical Brit. We've got a blind spot here all of a sudden. Oh, yes, quite. Does that now and again. What little air I had went up on the back of my neck. And I had room enough, far enough off the shoal, to turn to the right. So I turned to the right to pull that blind spot. And when I did, an Esso tanker, Esso, I showed you how long ago that was, right down the side. It's the 300-foot tanker. She was not gas-free. Her radar was not turning. She was not blowing a whistle, and there was nobody in the wheelhouse. I was looking down at the thing. I said, that's it. We stopped and anchored, and I said, I went in the room and fell on my face. I said, you call me when you can see the Eiffel Tower and not before. So had I not had the experience and the good luck at the same time to wipe that blind spot, we'd have hit each other right between the anchors. And that vessel being not gas-free, it had blown the bow off both ships. I would have been guilty. And getting back to that, the law says you do not leave a safe berth in fog, in dense fog. And to back it up, sometime before that, a ship somewhere on the East Coast had left a berth in the fog, in a dense fog, had gone to sea, and 3 days later, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, in clear weather, had a collision. But he was guilty because he left a safe berth 4 days before.